104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. Sitting across from us right now, defensive lineman for the New York Giants, Kerry Wynn. And Kerry, first of all, we saw you guys out there in practice today. How much of today's practice is getting ready to play the Jets already?
It's we're doing a little bit, focus on the Jets, but also focus on ourselves and making sure we're getting the X's and O's correct and at the end of the day, we line 11 guys up and everybody wins their box, do what they're supposed to do, we'll be good.
You're a Richmond Spider.
Yes,
Albany
sir.
Great Danes. You're home for the Great Danes right here, 104.5 The Team. What do you remember about playing against Albany?
First and foremost, I remember beating you guys.
Oh, thanks for coming, Kerry.
Look at the smile. Look at the smile that pops up on his face. Yeah.
But yes, I remember when you guys first came to the CAA. We played you guys. I think it was at home. It was a good game, but I think like I said, we kind of edged you guys towards the end.
What's it like being on this team with another Richmond Spider with a Kyle Laletta? Is there like an instant bond between you two because you both went to Richmond, or is it just like your offense, I'm defense, get away from me?
I played with Kyle. I'm pretty sure I redshirted, so my fifth year was his freshman year. So I played with him. I knew him prior, and we kept up throughout the year. So when I saw that he got drafted here, I was super excited. He's he's a Richmond guy, but he's also on the offensive side. So I can't cheer for him too much publicly.
yeah.
Every now
right,
and then
yeah.
I'll go over and give him a pat. Yeah, that's nice though. There, good job.
Any advice you offer him or any of the rookies adjusting to the NFL life in their first year?
Just keep your head down and focus on keep the main thing. Keep football the main thing, and you'll be all right.
We got Kerry Wynn with us right now, and he's New York Giant. You've seen the change in regimes. You've seen McAdoo to Shermer now. What's the difference that you're noticing?
Not that it was a bad vibe or anything before, but I think it's as far as difference goes. I just just speaking. I like where the defense is heading, and everybody's together. Everybody's ready to go and win games. If
I can kind of read between the lines from what I'm hearing, and you tell me I'm wrong, nothing against what you were before, but this is closer to what you wanted to be.
Not that I'm not trying to, nothing. I'm just
not disparaging in any way.
No, yeah, exactly. Just
but this is something you're comfortable with.
Yeah, I love the defense. And we're moving around. A lot of guys in positions to make plays out there, and I know we're all just looking forward to a good season. Turning it around.
Thursday against the Jets, I think for guys like you, especially on defense, you get to hit somebody else rather than the teammates you're going up against. Do you need almost that first preseason hit, that first hit against another team where you feel like, okay, I'm back in the mode, I'm ready to go for the regular season?
It's always nice. We're going against our brothers every day, so it's really competitive. But at the same time, going against somebody else, it's fun. When we went to Detroit last week and played them and was able to practice with them. It was a good change up because we were able to, be competitive, but also, it wasn't our brothers that we were, butting heads with.
Kerry Wynn with us, and Kerry, I want to go back to your path in real quick. You undrafted free agent out of Richmond. How hard is it to come in here as an undrafted player, or is it easier? What was that like for you?
Undrafted player, you really gotta, hone in on doing everything right. It is what it is. It's a business, and realize that draft picks are they're these are the guys that they pick to come in. But at the same time, being an undrafted guy, you still have an opportunity. And for me, all I ever wanted was an opportunity. And I got the opportunity with the Giants, and I just try to make the most of it.
Do you feel like that motivation, being an undrafted player, continues into your career because you know how hard it is to get to this level and you're always motivated?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think there's ever a day I come out and I feel comfortable. I know, what it took to get to this point. So, I think it's something that will drive me every day, every morning I wake up.
We got a lot of Giants fans back in the Capital Region, Kerry, and, they love you even though you were a Richmond Spider. What are you expecting from this team this year? What's the mountaintop?
I think, we stay healthy and we just, we stay together and just play what we're capable of playing. I think, we'll have a lot of wins and we'll do some great things.
Love it, man. Kerry, we appreciate your time. We know you hit the showers and all the other great stuff, man, but thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
former Richmond Spider Kerry Wynn right there, and I think it's fair to say that Kerry doesn't like microphones. Is he?
It's okay, man. You're going to post practice, and some guys love to talk, some guys don't. That's okay. Kerry just gave us his answers he could. I think he might have got thrown off a little bit by the Shermer-McAdoo question, but it's okay. Sorry. Just play football, man. Some guys just want a ball.
Yeah, he's very cautious. He wants to make sure that everybody knows that he's got respect for everyone. That's cool. I don't have a problem with any of that. I mean, I wish we lived in a world where he could speak his mind, but we don't. So, Kerry Wynn, he's all about business. He likes it here. That's clear. He's a fan of this defense that they've got right now with James Betcher. We got Dalvin Tomlinson coming up. We'll ask him similar questions to this defense and what he thinks of it. I mean, it just everybody here has a swagger. You know what I mean? Like we were joking earlier about the Sheila who walked us in here, and Linda wrote, "I think they brought Sheila in today because they knew you two were visiting." If that were the case, thank you. Thank you. We have had far worse receptions than a very professional woman who handles her business. We at one point when we were just hanging out with her, she was letting us know how everything was going to work today. We ended up telling her Gaz's story of the Super Bowl. And I don't know, man. I think there was a part of Sheila who looked at you and went, "Do not try to get places. Do not try. Do not take my kindness for weakness, Gazlowski."
You want to test me right now? I will jack you up. I don't care how tall you are. I will yoke you up right against this board, buddy. Okay. All right.
I go, "You are tough," to her at one point. She goes, "Yeah." Gaz goes, "Where are you from?" She goes, "New Jersey." I go, "That explains it." She goes, "That's a compliment." I was like, "Yes." And you saying that's a compliment felt like a threat. So all together, I think we understand each other just fine. No, it's just a very buttoned-up, well-run organization. We just watched the rest of the press walk over to eat.
Nerds.
You're just mad because we're too busy to walk over and get food.
Yeah, I am. I am a little bit. I'm a little jealous. I'll bring it up with Ron or whoever else later on. Schmelk. I'll tell him. I'll probably say something mean like, "Oh, you guys can afford to skip at me." They called him a nerd now.
Why are you tough talking us?
I'm just preparing for
you're
what could come.
You're as bad as Marcus Norton on Twitter. Did you see this? I was talking about what everybody wore in high school. Wow, Jeff, way to date yourself on the fashion trends of high school. I'm like, that was the joke. I just told everybody I'm turning 42 on Sunday. It's not like, anybody who's remotely good at math knows we wore terrible clothes at that point. All right, it is the Labatt Blue training camp.
Let's see some high school pictures of Marcus Norton.
Yeah. Where's that, Marcus?
Chris Cross will make him
nerd.
jump.
No, just kidding.
Oh, sorry.
Dalvin, don't yell that anymore. Dalvin Tomlinson's coming.
Okay.
All right, the big man joins us next.